low run, and let's start some battles for Master League. Today I'm going to play with the same team that I used in the previous season for Master League, which is composed by Xerneas, Necrozma Dawn Wings, and Yveltal on the lead as the best buddy. So I'm going to run the same team. Let's see if I can get some good results, if this team is still strong against the current meta. And just to start a Ho-Ho lead, not my favorite at all, but it's okay because you have shields, but usually you lose this battle, so you have to decide if you want to spend both shields and beat the Ho, or if you want to tie shields with your opponent and then bring Necrozma Dawn Wings and pray that this guy don't have a Yveltal in the back. So this guy decides to let it go, this move, and I'm going to let it go as well. And now I'm going to farm down with Necrozma. That's one of the plays you can do with this team. The problem is if this guy have a Yveltal in the back, but I guess it's not the case because he would bring if he had it. And now it's Dialga Origin. I'm going to shield this. Okay, and I will farm a little bit over the Moongeist and I'm going to throw it because it's almost when the Dialga was about to reach the Hyronet, and now it's Assassin. Okay, so I guess it's good game. Here I try to catch the possible wild charge, but this guy hold on the moves, but it's still fine. Throw the player off. I'm going to throw the Moonblast here from Xerneas, whatever. And this game is more than over at this point. Okay, so this guy double farmed wild charge here, but I had the Dark Pulse prepared, so it's going to be a good game because Necrozma beats Zacian for CMP. So first win here with this team. Like I said, the Yveltal versus a Ho, if you trade shields with your opponent, one time you can then farm down with Necrozma, but you can still shield twice Yveltal and take some risks without playing shields. Now this is a Kyogre lead, so this guy is swapped for this Tapu Bulu. It's a dangerous Pokemon, you have to stay in. Don't be greedy bringing Necrozma here because you're going to lose very hard, because Astonis from Tapu Bulu does 2 times super effective on Necrozma Dawn Wings. So you have to stay in with Yveltal and beat this at every cost, because these things is really hard to deal. But Yveltal is a nice Pokemon to deal against Tapu Bulu. So now this guy has Primarina and now Kyogre. So I guess the battle is controlled at this point. I'm going to throw this Moongeist, and now I'm going to absorb this Surf, but still fine. I have a healthy Xerneas in the back, and now this Primarina, it's fine. I know from this range is not enough to beat Primarina with Moonblast, but will do massive damage on this thing because it's not too tanky. So look at the damage, almost won't KO this thing, but I got to throw this close combat, and it's going to be a good game. If I was not sure if I could reach the close combat, I still had Yveltal in the back with the charge move almost prepared, so good game. So let's move forward the next battle. So at the moment this team is doing fine. It's my favorite team to play at the moment as well. I tried several teams like a Ho with Palkia and wherever, but Pokemons like Primarina are a nightmare for this duo composition. And I had to switch, and now it's Primarina with Charm on the lead, and now I answer with Xerneas and this guy answers with Necrozma Duskmane. Okay, not my favorite battle, but I'm going to shield this, and I will try to knock out this lion with the close combats from Xerneas. Let's see if I can get the first shield from this guy here. So first shield, and I have to shield this Dark Pulse in order to try to flip this battle. Let's see if this guy allows me to do that. So I have double close combat prepared, This guy decides to shield, and I'm going to throw this another close combat here, and this will be enough, so goodbye. And now it's Primarine again. I'm going to bring now my own Necrozma. The bad thing here is I'm going to hit the Moonblast or a hard move here, and it was only Hydro, and now it's Kyogre. And here I made a questionable play. Probably I should throw the Dark Pulse here for cheap damage, because I know this guy can reach a Thunder and knock out my Yveltal, and my Necrozma has very low HP. Not sure if I do that I would win, but like this I'm not going to win for sure. But this was the switch from the moment, and yeah, this will cost me. Yeah, not sure if I could beat this anyway, but good game, nice battle. Let's move for the fourth battle here. So, I guess this was the first defeat. Let's see if I can win the next battles. So it's a Zygarde lead. So most of the Zygarde leads, they run Outrage because of Yveltal, I guess. Because if they run Crunch and Earthquake or Bulldoze, they are kinda weak against Yveltal. Now this guy answers with Zacian, I'm going to answer with Necrozma. And you have to watch out when you answer Zacian with Necrozma, because some guys, very few guys run the Snarl, and Snarl does 2 times super effective on your Necrozma. But usually they are running the Quick Attack. And yeah, this guy is running Quick Attack, which is useless against Necrozma because he's part Ghost type. And this guy decides to shoot my first Moongeist Beam, and I know this guy had another Wild Charge prepared. I'm going to throw the Dark Pulse, and I'm going to catch here this Crunch. Yeah, it was Crunch for sure, because it was instantly thrown, and that Crunch was to deliver on my Necrozma, but I was aware of a possible move. So, and now I will bring Necrozma for cheap damage. Let's see. Okay, it's nice to let it go. And now it will be a Xerneas versus Zacian. It's 0 condition wins for my opponent, decides to give up, so good game. So that Zygarde probably was running Crunch with Earthquake, that's why this guy decided to swap there, because they usually stay in, and when they reach Outrage at 7 Dragon Tails, I recommend you to show. And now it's Nihilego lead. This Pokemon is a very annoying Pokemon for this team, and I usually stay in. It's not very common to face this Pokemon, I usually stay in, and I fake a Focus Blast just to scare him, and first shield is dropped. But this guy will outpace me because it reaches the Rock Slide way before I reach a Dark Pulse, like 1-2 turns. But I'm going to force this guy to spend shields or lose the advantage. It decides to shield, which is not that bad because now I can farm down with Necrozma. And this guy swaps immediately for Kyogre. Okay. I'm going to throw this Moongeist, and now this guy reaches the Surf. I'm going to swap instantly to absorb the damage on my Xerneas, because I want my Necrozma to be healthy. I will farm down the rest of the Kyogre, and I'm going to throw the Moon Blast when this guy is almost about to reach a charge move. I'm not allowing to do that, so goodbye Nihilego, and now it's that Enamoros. So I reach it. This guy allowed me to reach the Moon Blast, and good, no chance for you at this point. You have almost 2 flies, but 1 fast move from Necrozma is more than enough to knock out your Enamoros, and it's going to be a good game. So, another win with this team. This team is quite strong for me. And Xerneas is impressing me because it's, for me, on this team is a bit better than Zacian because it's more tanky. You can tank a bit more the moves than if you're running Zacian, but Zacian is more flexible if you want to deal against things like Kyogre. So this was my battles for Master League this week. Hope you enjoyed and see you next time.